Alright guys, welcome to TOBI TV channel. How now they right? So in today's update guys, according to the stories we've been hearing on one of the social media activists or one of the Biafran social media activists that we have, that after ICC tried investigating um with the case of Simon Ekpa that was brought by Nigerians, said that Simon Ekpa was not guilty, but they were actually waiting to see some evidence from the Nigerian government before finally they makes or takes their decision in this particular month of March. But then, even though we have been told that Simon Ekpa was supposed to be taken to court in the next few months, but nevertheless, I'm going to let you guys see all the updates of what's happening, and also an update of a vigilante group that was formed basically to chase the Biafran Liberation Army instead of chasing the Fulani herdsmen that have been troubling our communities, our mothers, and our homes. I'm going to let you guys also watch all the updates that is in this particular video, and we'll be right back.
The dog actually better go. Also, more within dam, for the Yabos of Brahakasi, Muchuku, and Yabons, and half a casino now. Half a casino. My phone has a very kind of me. I said, Mary or Sumo, and they would dash. Now, if no one going to hear, oh, be a neighbor, you give the age. I'll be new on an hour. Much women I are. Work hygiene, in your half up. Get hanky half up to where boss. Look, we are also the Hanover. Get hanky. Much good arrow, pushing in a pushing the Aja, pushing the over Aja. Namira Sarafrandas upon a millisopra. I still have evidence. Pamonsa, I can't make a matter.
Where are they? I don't know who we took about now. Mama, I want this whole lot. I want this compound. I want this compound now. Look there. You need to come to my compound there. Mama.
Alright guys, so here in this video you can see the assault vigilante clearing one of the spaces in one part of the village, okay, saying that this is where they are going to use as their camp to use in fighting against the Biafran Liberation Army and some other terrorism activities that has been going on in the community. All right, so I'm going to let you guys to listen to them so that you also hear from the horse's mouth, and we'll be right back.
Taking back, we are taking back. We are not relaxing at all. We are not gallivanting here. We are not playing at all.
They play the show.
And we are not apologetic at all. We are the only body in apology.
And they put it in the boot. Yeah, it's the guy there. You know, you must give by force. You give by force. I met for borrow. Let's say a little bit. I don't know very well. Our glass soldier. Our glass soldier. You better do more. I want to do it. Jara, Menze. Okay, Jara. How's the hard around here?
Papa.
The one Kababa. Then Kababa, no.
Then Kababa, no.
One of us, yeah, Bumble banana day here.
Yeah. When we're on a month, it's possible. Or some of all the yacht. Learn ever.
They play the show.
I know. Now, keep my gun. Yes. I used to go. I am a roller from health center. But I run around about 3 people. Now, I got barrier. With the help of the DSA director, also it took a youth. Emblem in the youth will have ya.
Confirm.
That is our car.
They play the show.
The touch one touch.
Guys, I just say guys. Our glass man all right band. Come. The body bulldoze the bus out. Come just come on. So, come on. I plan of more. I plan about more. Ana bo.
So this is now, they use what they do.
Yeah. I don't know, you play with them now. How about you?
Also, I have the comfort zone. Thank God for the DSS. Thank God for the Nigerian security. Yes.
Alright guys, so Nnamdi Kanu said it. He warned everyone. He actually advised. He said everything within the context of his power. Like he was busy saying all that was going to happen. You know, if Nnamdi Kanu was to be a prophet, then people would have believed him. But look at what is happening right now. An Igbo man is putting a camp that he will use to fight another Igbo man. That is fighting for the betterment of your own community.
Good night to all of you, depending your time zone and where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful morning. There is a news I saw about our Prime Minister, which is Mazi Simon Ekpa. I saw that news first of all on Finish, went ahead and saw it somewhere at Niger Blog. And when Niger Blog carried the news, I checked other newspaper and I saw it in This Day newspaper saying that, okay, let me read it from here. It says here, the Financial Terrorism Crime Commission has frozen the separatist leader Simon Ekpa's account with order of his member over terrorism financing in Nigeria, and asked every other individuals to be investigated on this same case. Whoever that is found guilty will be arrested. So far, 17 people's name has been mentioned in this investigation. As in, anyways, I will practically what I'm going to do, I'll post it on my handle so that you will read true and all of that. But the thing is that Nigerian country, Nigerian government are just jokes. They are just jokes. They are comicals. They don't have sense. Now, because you know that the date you gave Finland is fast approaching, and you have not been able to pull up any substantial evidence against our prime minister, and that is why you come here to deceive yourself, not even Biafrans, because Biafrans are now more wiser and more intelligent. What is wrong with the Nigerian terrorist government? Just to nail Simon Ekpa, you don't have any evidence. No wonder you were telling Finland to repatriate him so that you will put him in perpetual bondage like the way you kept our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is destroying the Nigerian state today in perpetual bondage. You people are completely mad. Mad. That is who you are. Tinubu is completely going out of his way to see what he can do to nail Ekpa because he knows what is coming in few months to come. Tinubu knows what is coming. You know what is coming, don't you? Now they are saying that Simon Ekpa has been frozen. Where does Simon Ekpa have assets? What evidence do you have that he was financing terrorism? The people that the US gave you, they called out that the Nigerians are receiving money from abroad for terrorism. You have not been able to come and say, oh, this is how the funds were being channeled. This is where the funds were coming from. This is where who are collecting the money. None of this has been said by you. The Nigerian government are just too quick to look for Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa has no business with Nigeria. Simon Ekpa is fighting for his country, Biafra, and he has gotten it. So why don't you get it, man? Why don't you get it? Terrorist government, Tinubu, why don't you effing get it? What is wrong with you people? Every time Simon Ekpa, you don't have any evidence to prove to ICC that Simon Ekpa has done anything wrong. And you know that if you do not bring any evidence, what is coming before you? You know. And you are just talking rubbish. No, that Simon Ekpa said, where did he ask? This was the same thing you did in I think it was January or December, around December. Simon Ekpa's assets have been frozen in Finland. His passport has been seized. Simon Ekpa is sitting in one of the toughest prisons. Just deceiving the public. Lying once he's an Igbo man. Gumi is there, the one going to meet and negotiate within the government and the terrorists. He's there working freely. Abakari, that the US was looking for to bring him to US, to extradite him to US. You never did. You used your law, your stupid law, to wage him back. Now it's Simon Ekpa. I tell you one thing you must know, that the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will completely dissolve Nigeria. You see that crime you went to Kenya to commit, that is what they will use to destroy Nigeria. And you are looking for every avenue, shopping for evidences to bring to nail Simon Ekpa. Biafrans, the spoiler alert is that our prime minister has not been found guilty of any crime because the Nigerian terrorist government gave Finland 6 months to provide evidence. Look at the rubbish that they are writing, that Simon Ekpa's assets have been frozen, and so some people have. Can you just concocted stupid lies? I'm so ashamed of this country called Nigeria. I'm so ashamed of Nigeria. Just shopping for evidence, You said this man is a terrorist. Up till now, you have not been able to prove your case. And you will continue to make mistakes that will favor the Biafrans. Biafrans, I want you to know that we are winning this terrorist government of Nigeria. And we are not shaking. So you can pay whoever you want to pay to bring down this struggle. But it's not going to work for you because you never saw Madam Arabeze in the picture, do you? You never saw her. Now you want to do everything in your power. You have failed. It is no more business as usual. Tinubu, Shetima is no more business.